Well, some GovGuam retirees could be losing their health insurance coverage if the Department of Administration continues its non-payment of premiums. PNC obtained a letter that NetCare Insurance sent to DOA Director Christine Belletto, which shows that the administration is more than 7 pay periods behind. Here's more. The letter was written on October 4th from NetCare Plan Administrator Jerry Crisostomo to DOA Director Christine Belletto. We are writing regarding past due premiums under the group health insurance contract, Crisostomo begins. He notes that as of that date, DOA was behind by $351,626, which covers the payroll period of April 30th all the way through September 15th, or roughly 7 pay periods. Crisostomo then warns, quote, in an effort to avoid the interruption of medical and dental coverage of government retirees, we would appreciate your prompt response to this letter to provide our office with the government's current plans to immediately resolve this matter, end quote. In an interview with PNC, Crisostomo says that typically NetCare will allow GovGuam to be 2 pay periods behind in their contributions, but he notes that it's been 7 pay periods and no payments have been made. Because of this, Crisostomo says those premiums are being subsidized by other paying customers. He clarifies that although there is a provision in their contract that states that they have the authority to suspend insurance coverage, that is more of a last resort, and they have no intentions of invoking that provision at this time. NetCare, he says, has about 140 retirees enrolled in their plan. We met with Take Care CEO Jeff Larson, who says they too have not received payment from the Department of Administration since at least August 2nd. But with only about 20 retirees enrolled in Take Care, Larson says the impact is not as large.
We received initial notice back in August. I believe August 2nd was the day we received a note from DOA asking if they could make arrangements for us and extend coverage even though the government's contribution was not submitted. What we've agreed to with DOA is for those few retirees that we do have, that we'll continue to offer coverage for them. And essentially what they've advised us is they're working on an emergency piece of legislation to allow for funds to be allocated.
The lack of payment has now caught the attention of Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz, who just yesterday wrote to Governor Eddie Calvo telling him, quote, over the past few hours, my office has received several reports which seem to indicate the pending suspension or cancellation of GovGuam retirees' medical, dental, and life insurance coverage due to non-payment, end quote. The letter Cruz wrote to the governor was not released to the media, but PNC did obtain a copy. Cruz says that he did not want to publicize his letter because, quote, I choose to address my comments to you personally without the gamesmanship incited by media coverage, end quote. Vice Speaker Cruz also points out that it's only been a little over a week since the start of the new fiscal year, and, quote, you clearly have sufficient authority to make any payments required. He also says that the fiscal year 2017 Budget Act provides $10 million in additional authority specifically for last fiscal year's past due payments. Crisostomo says they are in contact with the Department of Administration and are working on a solution.